someone reach out recently who said that she has been everywhere looking for the perfect halo ring. And obviously she hasn't been everywhere yet because she hasn't been here yet. But what I told her was something very important that you have to look for to get the perfect halo ring. So if you're looking to get your own halo ring, keep watching. Hey, this is Vanessa from Vanessa Nicole, where I create custom diamond rings for clients all over the world. And today I'm going to talk about a particular person who reached out about trying to find the perfect halo ring. Now, she reached out to me really kind of anxious and frustrated, and I could just tell, I mean, she emailed me, but I could just tell in her, the way she wrote, that it was just full of just frustration about this whole experience, trying to find the perfect ring. She's been scouring all the online sites, local stores, chain stores, and, Pinterest, everything. I asked her, what is it about the current halo rings that you're seeing that you don't like? And here's what she said. Number one, she said that the center diamond is always set too high off the halo, and she doesn't like seeing that the height disparity between the center stone and the halo. So the second thing that she didn't like is that the size of the halo was either too bulky around the center diamond, or the diamonds were too small, so they just kind of disappeared next to the center diamond. The third thing she said was that she didn't like the way the shape of the halo fit around the center stone. Whenever she would see things in person, it just, when they put the diamond into the setting that they were going to pair with it, it just didn't quite look like it was fitting right around the stone. There were gaps, or it just didn't quite look right. So I'm going to go over the things that I told her that I specifically do when I make a custom ring, just in case it helps you out if you're looking for a halo ring as well. So the first thing, step one, I wrote them down here because I didn't want to forget them. So the center stone was set too high. Okay. Now, if you've seen any of my videos, you know that I do not like when the center diamond is set way high up off the halo. Unless it's requested by a client, I am always going to set that center diamond right down low next to resting on that halo, because what I want to do is create this seamless effect of bling. I want just seamless sparkle. Even if you look at my ring here, just take a look at the halo has been built custom for this center diamond. And so you're not seeing this big ugly gap between the center diamond and that halo. I was just setting rings, and so of course my hands are all dirty. But you get the picture, okay? So the whole point is to create this seamless effect of sparkle. We don't want to see dark, ugly gaps because your eye is going to be drawn right to that dark gap. And so that is what we do. We want to make sure that it's completely custom fitted so that we're setting the center diamond low next to it. We're not raising it up high. Now, like I said, if somebody requests it to be set up high, I will do that. Of course, it's what the client wants. But there's nothing structurally wrong about setting it high unless it's ridiculously high. You do not want it to be structurally insecure. So, sorry about that. There's a big truck going on outside. I'll take this moment to look at the notes here. So the second thing that she said was that she didn't like when the diamonds were too big and made the halo seem bulky, or too small, so the diamonds just seem to disappear. Okay, so what happens when the diamonds are too bulky and big around that center diamond is it's this visual illusion where the diamonds actually make that center stone appear smaller. So we don't want that to happen, right? We want the center diamond to take center stage and look massive no matter what size it is. And so even for my clients who want a 4-carat diamond, they're like, how can we make it look as big as possible? And that's just totally normal to ask and to wonder that. You want to make sure that diamond takes center stage. And so what I do is I create the halo to have the diamonds proportional to the size of the halo. So I would not be using the same size diamonds on a 1-carat that I would a 3-carat, because I really want to make sure everything is proportional for that center diamond. Everything I make here is custom made based on the dimensions of your chosen stone. So the third thing that I'm going to cover is that she didn't like how the shape of the halo didn't fit the center stone. That is one of my biggest pet peeves, because when I see a halo that has a big gap around the center diamond from the top view as well, because it's one thing, the first complaint that she had was when the center stone is set too high, so you see the gap from the side view and the 3/4 angle. But when you're looking at it from the top view and there's this gap from the top view, good Lord, that drives me crazy, because they're basically just getting any old center stone and plopping it into a pre-made setting, and they're just calling it a day. That drives me crazy, because your eye is drawn to that dark gap between it. It doesn't look like it was made for each other. And as a female looking at my ring, I mean, you're looking at it all the time, right? You just kind of end up looking at it. You're typing on the computer and you're looking at it, you're taking something out of your wallet and you see your ring and other people see it. So you really want to make sure that it's made well, and you want to make sure that that center diamond is nicely secure, because the halo actually adds a level of security around that center stone. So if it's jacked up too high, or if it's not securely set and you knock it, it could just make it go out of shape a little bit. So you really want to make sure that it's structurally sound. So basically, if you make your setting like as if you're holding it up with toothpicks, if you knock it just the right way, it's just going to tweak a little bit. And so, especially if the prongs are too thin, they need to be proportional to what type of center stone size you're working with. So if you're looking to create your very own halo ring, I would love to help you out. It's one of my favorite things to do. I really enjoy making it absolutely perfect, because my clients' feedback is really what drives me and motivates me. And if you check out all the reviews, hopefully I'm earning those reviews because I'm trying to do such good work to make sure that I always do. So feel free to reach out to the studio. And if you're watching this on YouTube, definitely subscribe to the channel so that way that you can see all the awesome videos that I'm making. Oh, hopefully they're awesome. I have no idea, but people seem to like them, so I keep making them. So yeah, feel free to reach out to the studio, and I would love to create your gorgeous dream ring. Bye-bye.